Hello hatchlings and welcome to Flower Dragon Vlogs. This is my next video, which is finally opening my happiness jar. I don't even know what to call this. My joyful jar, my yearly jar, my goals jar. It's just a happy jar. That's what I used to call it, my happy jar. So it's just all your hopes, dreams, wants, memories from the year prior, and obviously it was 2020, so let's get into it. So basically what you do, if there's any goal or something that you feel like you've achieved, you get rid of it, you don't put it back in. If there's anything you feel like you're still working on and you still haven't achieved yet, you put it back in the jar for the following year. And you also write yourself a bunch of new ones. I got some post-it notes here, so let's get into it. I might not read them all, but we'll see. What's the first one? And apparently my friend put some stuff in here too, so oh my god, the very first one. Pete, I hate you so much right now. Playing Roadhog's belly button. I do not like Roadhog's belly button. I hate Roadhog's belly button, but I'm glad you put this in here because it gives me a laugh, and you know what? I'm gonna actually put that into the pile to put back in next year because that gives me happy memories, because it is funny. But Roadhog's belly button is a character in Overwatch, and he has this protruding, really large, like the size of this jar, freaking belly button that protrudes, and it's disgusting, and he has like dangly shit, like just imagine like dangly shit hanging from a belly button, like, oh no, it's disgusting and I hate it. But that gave me a good giggle, so Pete put that one in there. I feel like all the ones at the top are gonna be Pete's. What is this? Did I write this? Or did Pete write this? I don't even remember. Like, hang on, let me see. No, that's definitely not my right. That's definitely, okay. Socks, thigh highs, stockings. I guess I wanted to get more of these. I still want to do that. I still haven't completed my socks, and I'm wearing some right now. I'm wearing like thigh highs now. Yeah, stockings and thigh highs. So this is something I wanted to do for a while actually, wear the fishnet, like layer the socks. Yeah, I'll put that one back in because I haven't completed a collection yet. Let's get a purple one. What's on this? Okay. Stop putting myself down when I look in the mirror at photos or video. I still haven't stopped doing this, so I'm gonna put that one back in there. I feel like I'm getting slowly better, and I'm trying to like, I've seen this thing and I saw it on TikTok, been really addicted to TikTok this year. But I saw this thing where like girls, whenever they, it's like a challenge where like anytime they look at themselves in the mirror and they think something bad about themselves, they go, no, I'm a hot bitch, I'm so hot, look how hot I am, like you are so attractive, and like they're laughing and they feel cringy because they don't believe what they're saying. But apparently subconsciously, if you keep doing that, it actually makes you believe it. So yeah, I guess we'll keep trying at that. We're still not there yet. Especially since I've been live streaming and stuff, and I feel like I just have angry gamer face. Like literally when I game, I tilt my neck like this, and I go really mad like this. And I'm like looking down, I'm like, I want to relax. I know I'm trying to concentrate and like win games, but like I need to relax and like open my eyes and relax my jaw and like posture check. That's another thing I need to put on my freaking Twitch thing. I was going through my Twitch channel and like doing a bunch of stuff with it today, and I need to put a channel point redemption in there. So channel points are basically points that you get for just watching the stream or chatting in the stream or whatever, and you can like purchase things with the channel points. It doesn't cost you anything, you just get them for watching the stream, and you can get me to do things that I've put on there. And one of them, why did I lose my train of thought then? I just completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, one of them, posture check. Need to, okay. Yes, posture check. Okay, so what's this blue one? This is just a happy memory. Julian spoiled me with many toys and things. Julian always spoils me. I mean, there's a massive bag over there, like, now that he just like here, like I'll go get it and show you. Like, look at the size of this thing, okay? Like, it's as big as I am. Like, he just gets me bags like this for like Christmas and birthdays and whatever, and he just fills them with like all these like collectibles and just stuff I love, because when he goes out and frisks and stuff, he's like, he says he always thinks of me, and I just thought that was really sweet. So yes, he spoils me a lot. I don't think like gift giving is my like love language, but it might be his, and like I don't know, but yeah, it's nice that you know, the gesture that someone's thinking about you and like taking the time to like understand like your passions and like things that you like in life, like Brad Stars. You know what you did. That's another one from Pete. Shiny, muscular, legendary burb. He is coming to take you away. You know what you did. No one guessed that reference? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna leave it out of context, but I'm gonna put that one back in because that makes me laugh. Let's get a pink one. Embrace your age. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have like kind of gotten over that a bit. Like I'm 31 now, and I feel like I have like embraced that. Like I'm, you know, like I'm getting old, I'm gonna get wrinkles, my skin isn't gonna be as tight as it was before, you know, like I do compare myself to like younger me and stuff, and I feel like I don't do that as much. Like I'm not so focused on it. I think that was a part of me from a abusive relationship where they really played like on my age, and like because they were younger than me. And I don't know, my advice is just don't date people that are younger than you, especially if it's a significant age gap. Like just don't do it. You may think you know them until you really don't know them, and you're just like, and you see the difference, and you're just, I don't know. They were very rude about that stuff, so I think that's where that stigma came from, so we can get rid of that one, I think. Anime. I think I put this in there because I wanted to watch more anime, so I might just rewrite that one to watch more anime, because I do want to watch more anime, or at least make time for anime. Maybe if I don't complete that this year, that's what I'll write in the next one. Make more time for anime. Salem making it through this year. Well, as you heard before, she has made it through this year. She has not died. She's not doing the best though. She started like, she was doing well for a while. So she was on this pet food, which because of COVID, basically they couldn't get in anymore because they basically changed her diet because she was, you know, having sloppy bloody poos and vomiting all the time. Like she was hungry and wants to eat all the time, but she was like vomiting up everything she ate. So we switched her diet, and then they ran out of this food, so I had to get her a different one, and she was like really enjoying it. She was eating like 3 bags of this stuff a day when she was only meant to have 2 to like put on weight. And now she's just like not touching it at all, so I'm trying a bunch of different canned foods, like mixing it in with the other stuff, because she needs to have like a gastro, like a gastro diet basically to help her with the like nausea and stuff. So she is still here, she is still alive. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put that one back in. What can I say? I don't know. She's very old, and it is very sad, and it is like very frustrating, and I feel like that is another thing I put in here is like my anger, like towards like, because like cats are a lot of hard work. It's, I don't know, I guess it'd be the same like if you have kids, I guess it's the same kind of thing like that, an anger, because they test your patience, and it's the same with animals. They test your patience, and it is really hard. So it's like, even if you're taking care of like an elderly family member, for example, or if you have elderly pets, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is really hard. It's hard on your mental health, because they just deteriorate right in front of you, and like you want to help them, but you can't communicate with them because they don't speak your language, they don't understand, and they can't tell you what's wrong, and you have to keep taking them to the vet, and the vet doesn't know, and yeah. I don't know what to say. I want to write something about Salem. Salem eating, Salem better coat management, because she's not really taking care of her coat, and I have to like be more vigilant about brushing her like literally every day, because she just gets mats so easily, and there's really big ones. But she just gets really fussy whenever I try to do it. And yeah, I need to make like more time to like take care of her and like be patient with her. I'll put that on there as well, be patient. So we'll put that one in because, you know, I don't know. I don't know, like I feel really bad because it's just like, it's getting to the point where I'm literally just like, oh my god, please, like just die already. Like this is like agony, and that sounds like really horrible, and obviously I don't mean that, but it's just, it's been really hard. It's been really tough, and really upsetting. At least she's eating right now. That's what she's doing right now. But like that's another thing, is that she'll have food in her bowl and she won't eat it. She'll like lick the gravy off of it and then just leave the rest. Whereas before she was like gobbling down everything she was eating, and you know, she was doing well for like 2 weeks, and then, you know, and it's just like, it's getting to the point where it's just like, do I, you know, keep her going through this? You know, is it unfair to her? But the vets like haven't really, you know, talked to me about like the palliative care, you know, stage and stuff. Oh, she's looking at me now. Like, she's a good cat. Like, it's just really sad. I don't know, I should probably stop babbling on about this. But yeah, so we'll put that one in instead. And get rid of that one. Yeah, it is really hard to talk about. It's like, it's sad, and like, you know, I feel like we shouldn't blame ourselves for like having our own feelings about it when we're dealing with like those stressful situations and stuff. Like, I shouldn't beat myself up about it, but you know, I have like guilt and I have like empathy and stuff. I'm just like, oh, am I just a horrible person for like thinking these things? It's like, no, my feelings are still valid. Like, it's a frustrating situation, but like, I don't know, I just want her to be better. And when it's like, if your health is suffering and you just want to be better, I just want her to like be better. Or, you know, like, I guess if we have to put her down, we have to put her down. But she's still so alive, you know what I mean? Like, it hasn't gotten to the point where I'm just looking at her and it looks like she's, you know, she's not there anymore. Like, she's gone, like she's, you know. And that's why I'm like, haven't really like considered it, and the vet hasn't really considered it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's enough ranting about that. It is a bit sad, but we put another one in there for Salem, so hopefully, you know, she can improve. So what's this one? Your friends are your family. Cherish them, which is, and I've put on there Bree and Pete, who are still in my life, and I hope will always be in my life, because they are the two most important people to me aside from Julian. Because as you know, my family is not very close, and family is just a word. So, you know, blood just means nothing to me anymore. It's the people that have been there for me through thick and thin, and listen to me and care about me and make me not hate my fucking life and respect my decisions. You know, they're supportive of me. They've got my back. So yeah, that's a good one. I don't know, do I want to put that back in? That was when I was kind of going through the whole like transition of like, you know, cutting off people that have been there for such a long time that were just toxic to my mental health. Yeah, and I've just realized that like, I don't need them, and I never really did. Yeah, so my friends, I love my friends. Reach 1,000 subs on YouTube. Well, that definitely hasn't happened. I haven't even reached 100. So why don't we just lower that a little bit and we'll go reach 100 subscribers. Don't scroll on social media when talking on the phone. 100% attention. I still do this, but I'm a lot more aware of it. So I am gonna put it back in, because I feel like I do that to my partner a lot. Like, he'll be talking and like, I don't know, I'm the kind of person that just like goes from like A to B, and I talk about what I'm talking about and I get straight to the point like most of the time. Whereas like my partner, he tends to like, you know, take twists and turns, and he doesn't really get to the point, and like, I don't know, my eyes just start glazing over and I'm just like, huh? And I just kind of like tune out. I know I know I do that to other people as well, so I kind of just want to give more attention or like really listen to like what people are saying when they're talking to me, because I know it can come across as rude. It doesn't mean that like I don't love you, it just means that my attention span just cannot, like I cannot focus. I'm literally starting to think, like with all the things that I've seen, that I might have ADD. Like, it's getting to that point. Like, you know that TikTok where it's just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That was like literally me when I'm watching stuff about ADD and I'm just like, I do that. I literally do all of those things. I've done those things my whole life. Like, shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put that one back in. Appreciate all you have. I feel like I do. I feel like that one is no longer needed. I had my first vet experience. This whole year has been just non-stop taking Salem to the vet. Yep, that is a memory. I'd never done that before. I'd never had that responsibility before. And since having this responsibility, because Salem has always been our family, like our family pet, but she lives with me now. And yeah, she's had quite a few health scares. But she's like, because basically when Mum gave her to me, I think we've had her for like maybe 3 years or something. But yeah, like Mum thought she was going to die within a couple of months, and she's survived this long. And apparently cats are very stoic, and they can kind of just drag on, and like she was fine up until this year. And yeah, constantly having to take her to the vet because, you know, I don't want her to be suffering, and I don't like, because she just yowls all the time and stares at nothing and yowls, and you know, all the eating habits and the pooping habits and the vomiting, and like it just, yeah, it's not pretty. So yeah, that's the thing that happened that I did, going to the vet and learning all the things that you got to do to take care of your pet. And yeah, it's very expensive. Do not get a pet if you are like in the poverty line. Like just don't do it, or have a savings fund specifically for pet care, because they deserve. There she goes again. What? What's the matter? That's another thing, is like, that's why it's hard on your mental health, because it's a constant, like they constantly need your attention, constantly. So yeah, it's a rough. But yes, my first vet experience, I've learned a lot of things, and I don't know if I would get, like, if Salem passes away, obviously we still have Beerus, but Beerus is my housemate's cat, so if we were to ever not live together, which I'd be really sad about because I would really miss Beerus, but I don't know if I would go and get another pet straight away, because this has really taken a toll on me, like, and I've learned so much. Maybe anybody who like wants to have kids should like make sure that they have a pet. Get an elderly pet, because they're a lot more work. So I don't know, and then it'd be like a stepping stone or something. I don't know. Sorry, I keep comparing like pets to kids, but like it's the only comparison that I can think of, because I don't have kids. So I imagine like that's really hard work. And like this has been like really hard work. So next one, start painting, drawing, crafting again. That definitely did not happen, but I do want to like put this back in, but differently. So I wanted to start watercolor painting, because that is something I do want to try. Crafting and stuff, like not so much. I'm just like, it doesn't really interest me as much as it used to. And like drawing doesn't really interest me as much as it used to. But I've seen people do a lot of watercolor painting and it looks really cool, and I would like to try that. Wigs, eye contacts, clothes. Still need to do that. Still, I'm gonna take this one out and be like, build wardrobe up, more looks. So I think I looked it up today, and I had done like 40 looks this year, like 40 like total like looks, like dressing up and like taking photos and stuff. More than 40. So let's see if we can get more than that next year, because back when I used to like dress up a lot, because obviously when you get older you want to be more comfortable and stuff. Like this, what I'm wearing right now, like this is not comfortable. This is like literally a fashion thing. But I feel like I just live in leggings and sweaters, you know, like it's so comfy. Like you can make that look good too, but you know, sometimes you want to like wear thigh highs, and you want to like look cute and sexy, you know. So yeah, I still want to do that. That's still a thing that I want to do. But I just wanted to reword it a bit more. The bestest day ever. I do have the bestest day ever. I don't need to put that in there because I know that. I know that I do. Try watercolor painting. Oh, I have actually put that in there. Okay. And I wrote in there cherry because that's where I got the inspo for it. So that we've already put in there, so that's not really relevant. ASMR, more of that please. I actually did do that this year. I've been more focused on my ASMR channel. I have more videos up now, and I'm gonna record another ASMR tonight. I'm gonna be doing a book reading, so I do a whisper, whisper like bedtime stories kind of thing, story time kind of thing. Yeah, so have done that. That doesn't need to go back in there. Whoop, almost lost one. Sing more. I actually have, as one of the channel point redemptions, I do have sing to us. So I sing to my stream. So I have been singing more, and I feel like that's not really that important, like, to me anymore. So I don't think it needs to go in there this year. So we'll see. Because I do add to this, like, not just on this night, but I also add to it throughout the year as well. Cute Xmas with cats and Julian. Well, I mean, that didn't happen. So I actually would like that, because I feel like I don't hate Christmas, I just hate my family. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, some people just ruin it for everyone. I'm just like done with it. And I felt like shit this Christmas. It was not fun, and I had a breakdown, and yeah, it was not good at all. Save money, man. Like, I always need to do that, and I feel like I don't need to remind myself of that, but like, yeah, I do. I might just write in here like the things that I want. New PC to beast stream. Yeah, that's something I definitely want. And like, what else? Yeah, that's about it, really. I want a webcam, like, stream setup. I really want a better camera. Definitely. So I'm just thinking of the things that I want. Like, I'm thinking about my car, like, logically, and I'm just like, fuck my car, like, so annoying. Like, I just want to have no issues with my car. Less overthinking, more motivation and doing. I mean, I still overthink, but I mean, like, I'm aware of it. Like, I'm pretty self-aware of that right now. I don't think that needs to be in there. Stop caring what other people think and focus on you. Yeah, I've kind of done that. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm coming to terms with that kind of stuff. Pete was here, you're awesome. Oh, thank you, Pete. I love you, I appreciate you, thank you. Pay off hex debt. Still haven't done that, and I do want to do that, so that can go back in. Do more yoga. I do still want to do that, so that can go back in. Cheese and wine night. We did that. Me and Bree really did that. We did that. That was a thing that we did, and I feel like we need to do more of that. Literally put it in there twice. You know what you did. Coming to the end of it now. Stop swearing. Yeah, I definitely have not done that, but I feel like maybe I don't do it as much. I don't know. Maybe I'll put in here, get a better vocabulary. Good posture. Yeah, this definitely hasn't happened. Posture check. Exercise more, healthy habits. I'm just gonna put that as to do more yoga, because I really like, I don't know, this year I haven't really been like, I don't know, like I've been like, my health hasn't been like that great as in my migraines and my like chronic pain has gotten a lot worse, which is making me just want to lie on the couch constantly. And I feel like my relationship with food is just meh. Like I haven't really cooked that much, and I just don't really like enjoy it, and I just feel so tired like all the time. Like there are things like I have the motivation to do these things, I just literally do not have the fucking energy to do it. Like I want to, I love that I said like stop swearing, and I'm just like literally just swear. But yeah, like I want to do yoga more because I feel like that's good for my body to stretch, because I get a lot of pains and aches, and like my hips lock up and my knees lock up and my legs lock up and my back is really stinging. Like my back is stinging now, like just sitting here, like it stings, like it's like there's acid in my blood, like it's so painful. So yeah, definitely the yoga thing I think is something that I want to focus on. What the fuck is going on out there? What are you doing? You like I think they're letting off fireworks or some shit. You fucking not. Like, what the hell? Lolita Cord. I still haven't done that. I still wanna get into Lolita. That is something I wanna do. I do wanna do that. So that needs to go back in. Don't sweat the small stuff. I'm trying. So I feel like that doesn't need to go in there. Get to 2-year anniversary with Julian. That happened. So I'm gonna put get to 3-year anniversary. Ugh, getting like shivers. Like it makes me like so panicky. Like I have such relationship anxiety because of all the shit that I've been through that like even saying something like that I'm just like, oh, what if it doesn't happen? It's just like, well, what if it doesn't? Like I'll be okay. Like Julian's one of the best things that's like ever happened to me. So I hope that I can spend many more years with him. You know, I feel like he is my person. So, you know. Oh my god, that's literally giving me a panic attack. I literally have the worst relationship anxiety. I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting this in? I'm like, it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. We're gonna be together for 3 years. He will be my longest relationship. We'll be together. We're gonna have a happy life together. It's gonna be good, and I need to stop panicking about it. He's a good person. Like, make more content. I have been doing that. I have been making more content. I've even started making content on TikTok. So, house. Look into real estate. I mean, I want to do that at some point, but I feel like that's really not on the cards right now with where we are. So I feel like that doesn't need to be in there. Stop procrastinating, just do it. And I feel like I have done that. It doesn't need to be in there anymore. Keep your cool. I feel like maybe work on better coping skills for anger. There's 2 left. Get through COVID-19. Corona. And I mean, it's still going, so whatever, I guess. Stop being so pedantic. Things do not have to be perfect. Yep. Alright, well, let's put all these ones back in. Is there anything new I really want to add? I don't think there's anything new I really want to add right now. Open 1st of Jan 2022. Oh shit. 2022. I had to think for a second there. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I don't know if there's really anything else I really want to put in there. I think that's like pretty. Oh, I do want to put some Twitch stuff in. I'll put that on a purple thing. So, reach 300 followers on Twitch. And my current sub goal is to get 15 subs on Twitch. Get 15 subs on Twitch. Also, find a schedule that makes me happy. Move house. Because apparently we're going to be moving out of here and Jack's going to be getting his own place and I'm going to be renting off him. So I guess we'll see if that happens. Like, who knows? So we'll put that one in there. I don't know. I think that's really it. Like, I'm gonna add to this like throughout the year, like as I think things, but that's my little jar so far. The little jar so far. And yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. Hopefully that gives you incentive to start your own little jar, because it really helps. And like, I don't know, you can see how much progress you made. Like, look how, like, I got this huge pile of like, you know, stuff that like is irrelevant and doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, it's good. If you like my content today, be sure to fire out that like button and leave me a lovely comment and subscribe to be part of the Floor of Light, because I would love to have you join me on this journey. Till next we meet, bye!